There's baby a music nekono a deviated sharply from where it used to be. Into my fa akwesi ampo for Jaya when you baby ko. And I may analyzing them one by one. I'm expecting about 500-page book. I'm expecting about 500-page book. Into Anya Shekrano in Chirimano Oma Meti akwesi ampo for Jenka. Can read about him, his music lines, the lessons thereof. Niade, Omo can come the better to Niakwe. Scropato kata 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 yuna. They have since no. Nyame Adoma, some of them will go back to their roots. Some of them will take up to sa line of music. Na yenyi na ejitum say. Now it makes a lot of adi. Oda hwa na adwe ba kubi. Ose papa bi no ne bedi diwie na no otu nifo so ye bibia akora na ye bibia onwene ho na ewiase mu ne nipa gu na no anotwa sebe so tutu from kraka asem gu a ebefri akora na ntia se na akora ne koye experiment ko she baby onu akokeka ne obeka owie na obafie twen ahwe se ebede di ana ote honum sa ba wo so ba ko so mienu ade ne so akora ne da na o sa ko onu ane papa ko say na say da wo ka kire me say ukasem gwa mre mu ebepie makokasi akokasi osi ya okay, let's take interest with the manager their prof here hu pa I will come for extra tutorials na na me adom na me book no so ready a mo be bo adaroma na washa wase
thank you.
Okay, prof you mate you thank you and okay,
I would like to take this
opportunity ampa. Enyumbre ye be ko ahoma no so na ye ne lawyer Joseph Ayete, former executive secretary National Labour Commission. Ye no atwetwe enkomo enyumbre. Obenka se mo ajo.
Me so.
Pacho da umpom to say. Okay.
Show me a correction.
Okay.
Yeah. First chairperson for the National Labour Commission for 8 years. Chairperson.
Oh, okay. Chairperson.
Yes.
Oh, okay. For the Labour Commission.
National Labour Commission.
National Labour Commission.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Eda osipa yemo akwa banso so ediba democracy jumadi so ewo Kessben. And pacha online so.
Also.
Okay, and yeda sipa enyumbre. Na enyumbre ye fra wana ye bisa se wo hwe se ye economy sikasem ne adwuma force so agitations and full 72 and hon sensem wakoye paimu a ba Liban sensem a wawe dare mu pa na ye busy anje wadwen kire o sa issue yo.
Yes. No bisa ma dream was saying.
Pacho ai.
No. Michelle any wetifo na. My father, Pesican. I had dear, that was Obia or Koyagman. There is in an issue, Kessben so Obenyakitia. Nakitia, Bama, Neniaje, Waton. What to me, a friend, see. There was a way to me, or yes, no man one. That's a no woman. Now, Neniso, Waton. Edwuma wura no nso ono nso so eye na edwuma nso ne die ne se obenya mfasoɔ abibia ta desires anama nipa mienu pen the two are in conflict I say o twi ha na we so twi ha o pesika no mo we oyeni edwuma nso so also spend the profits more. The meaning is a maybe yes, a obia or the just about momentum or activity and until no my year will make ma or making a person. Sandy family usually the human resource person Also, maybe our human resource accounts, maybe our stocks, and as a service, be a homo edema and homo deliver. So, Tongusa, they were in the office, air service, banking, and insurance. They were operational head on social. The thing end up say, a grew an air pen for one more. Now, my name is penny sicker more, on so their fear. Into human resource person. On our way so Ojima in term or church Edima Igma phone said, Ignora, Sika Uni, as you said, will be some more than this. On to me and Famamu, and I do want to be good. A good swat, being as a Ubia Kufi. Into Kaka, if you ultimate demand, in some Sarah. But for once, ignore an acassa, ignore tea. Uncle Sister Kana Udima and so on. Now we share what we call the competition. Obia, yes, similar working. Uncle for the Tiaum, I am more a cham would be. Into one shiny year, we can be the giant upon Nidian. And now we be good, what we call sabotage, and a vista. Into shiny for balance, what I embrace. Only the two sides we can understand the bar, the film original. Lady my phone a tabasa, the homo union, trade union. The son said, the Nippon only a new work for Casai. Say, homo union will be a homo one. The union of what? And the union paying for an representatives. Homo genome any a human run on so the representatives at Casa Green said they are working, I will say away, they are all day free, I will say away. Now, I buy any random any organized labor, an extra for. Only I've been beside the even can say, okay, you may embrace you any the labor after. A church say, a band say yes, church said, no me came one. So, Kessben more afraid no well, or no so opens or union and fast for more. If they hear say, ye be a friend, transparency. We are being common or more for the behind seeing an uncle. The intimate can't name to see. So, see, Okas is a penny hop. Now, Okas actually, with my union, to say, is penny hop. Now, say, or share, or ignore, or lifestyle. Area would change. If they are wishing, Casa can say by 10 is you. Now, on say Ben say, Casa 10 or 5. Everyone had the question, Grima, a bit too long. Until so BBI, baby, so, or call discussion and a negotiation. Or Charles, my baby, Mr. We are the baby, I'm a union, a Gwana Costa. The Gwana also Charles said. Once we will be say, a dozen last year, my a beer, 100 cities. This year, between the 2 cities come out. Now, yes, over 100%. One will say, no one is here, not say, almost the union over, woman there to cut us to your friend. Collective bargaining. And we still. So, be a breakfast ambre. Ma oja yeneguma. It will be answer kuma your appointment letter and I be visa. Na feel mbraso to a share a juma soup or yemen, including parts of the constitution. Na fee ye war a collective bargaining room and also to a good answer no rules the convicted beer. But they are shisha. Time may be a mobile pong, and also a shisha. This will be a dinner there so prepare car. Trouble be a ember, Nippon 8 million, and possible paper. Into a Juma Castia internationals, who share more often than not. much show in such a way, sir. Woman town castle, not from at the press or woman cost fact cannot be this because it may be a Roman structure, their woman call. They file a returns to a registered general. Until to me call for the copy, trust their work and within try now correct. So maybe it's a chance and yet transparent and not plain. A moment to 20p about to the America.
Openye yebeda se enyumbre ni chichemu a wode a maye yene eye lawyer Joseph Aite ono former chair the National Labour Commission and atwitwen komo enyumbre wa maesa enchemu na back to the studio Mr. Thomas Kusi Boafo ewo na ya sebe ewo ha New Love Samoa ewo ha and Dr. Smart Sapon ewo ha enyumbre. Okay, embayifo na Mr. Semfree Mr. Boafo mwako ababiem boko de okay. Already opening Oba Penny Sarah Adu. The funeral invitation card, the way I'm designing FFI a year there, but it's very classy. It's classy. And Krum Susuma who said be mount to billboards na ebaso da ben. Pacho microphone no be no kakra ma
yo medasi lawyer na me chiatifo ama Kessben radio and television na wo so a ehwe me chia obia badamase me say me ma me de oni ne pa na ne na di nkomoda
already there say na tebia ye be ko hobia
o se kromo na na jeje onsi osika pipe no ona na ejiska na wa check the pepe or the amount yo into two pipe no na fichiri sebe on the ejiska no the amount lady echo na 4th December 4th and 5th December
no okay
105 years
wow
ewo asante achim esubua uduru asankaria na wapai afa nifaso wapai afa nifaso
ezezo kwan ya ne kama e kodi 1 week no kwan si so ai da so sa
and benkum no na kobo mpata ti asankare pepe so ai na le bakusi bo afonso ne ka echiri the last bomb kende kura nke bia ka won be dinama no at the age of 50
hey
kusi boafo
baby pa
wow
them and papa so at 75
hey Sarah and Abraham Sarah and Abraham
it means ma me hu me me papa say o me mabawa obi abi be hu no na chese ni fie no kwa nim
wow
titam krom de me ko secondary school no abi papa de na chese be fa ne say ni tiri hu nyina fita headmaster mbusa ne say ento ruma ti akola be ba beto headmaster de mbusa sa o se de ye de fe ne say papa na ya de pa na at that age oni ne yire ede ne be school my secondary school headed by Alanko Bruni Alanko ti mikache nyamien bunyam setam papa nsu be wuno at 150 years and onusu ye and the bakusi boafo abe lecturer and ne ma menso su at 105 and the bakusi boafo arise abe head public sector of Ghana and then the World Bank projects in Ghana. I just Abrewano Ubu Hanko Baka said the Medroid.
No, but 50 years, yeah. You better say a miracle. Now Papa so 75.
I say Kokrapa.
And they will say, Papa, you have a long way to go.
I'll set the trend, they have no problem, no. And yet they are pressure, no. So, Teteno no Munye is, I say, Omu live closer, very close to nature. Now, sorry, or yen for yen exercises, be Pia, or not take up foam, yen for born home or ding, or this in this way, say, Obedon cocoa, Obedon me, Obedon a bessin, no, they are born bra, now they are henema. And yes, we could be a fason. Oh, Tino
Muniche.
No Muniche. So,
be a 70 years old to me. And they
50 years,
20 years now. 20 years now, grew for an aphrodisiac. I'll bet you are so
so
on the 4th and on the 5th of December.
Okay. Yenya abrewa kwan. Na fe onko dadi said obeye no media mani aso se kubu ho a o se de mesi anyini de me ho abrante a o se the best school fees kura no kane no ani 2 school fees no so wontua on fa ba go school on hwe ne ba so na oni oba no kura gya ya aware no wagya nkwara no kura se on hwe wo mo enti abrewa ne akokura ankasa no eno nko an that bold decision no any idea da bia me hwe na me de kai wo wo se o mu nyiri die and so to me bia na ye awere hosem so I only need chance din komo be kono to me bia
she was very alert at the last time me no edin komo at that age she was so very alert very alert
on say o kwala be wo mu bia so no date no wo awunim no na na ekobusa no date
she was very alert.
Na oluban so afibia no kan Bible no 3 times ono na one sofu no dakro na okaka kire sofu no se o mo be ba sori ne no mo bi anyi quotation ansana wa ba be ura sonde mo ho ne enhwe se de ye kire wo mo no wo mo ne tu wo mo tiri mu na sofu iko gina ho Church of Christ da na sori me ba ye me papa nso su kura poma no ye nkakra duru ho no asori me gina na akapono na chi Hey, Adenia, yes, woman, quotation, enyi. Emirante ne maba wa krachefo. Akokora so mu sesi ano abot time dey go omo.
Hey,
obowe no afi o mse akokora. Ozi mu nyina metimi ayibia ma mu nyina. Mama ura dem. Anu ma ura dem.
Okay, so on the 4th and on the 5th, the final funeral rites of Lady where the yes, she lived. Is a life well lived, and she died gracefully. And she kama. With a celebration of life. Celebration of life.
Black and white and a fitano, and also more.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Okay, now back to Ghana Sem. We say Ghana and na befife. Now yen shasi in free fuel and some measures say na wochi senye transport minister ene mpanyimfo ene koshia transport unions ene omokan ye nanti ase eye ejuma ana se to asomu a na enkaye benya withdrawal of services because transport operators say fuel send their taxes egusu taxes mako dubako and egu ye fuel ayeto eso na every liter bia so ayeto bia na etu about 49 pesos I know on every liter ebeto bia no gusu eno nkwa no crampo no eko into energy debt recovery levy any other levies ekeka ho hwe enti no mo point ne se aban withdraw taxes no bi na mo no mpese ombeye se fuel kosro enti yeso no ya to transport fares ni mebasa eno so affect one transport minister kwaku asiama honorable any omukoshia any omukasai e ma wo suspende ana so wotwe sign say obeye sa withdrawal services no ye nyina no hwe ni mu say budget a ebe next week assemble na ban ebeka edi afa taxes ene ho nsensem eno ebema yehu eno nsoso ne puma sibre petropolitics ya kan ho nsem se me sha se mfiri ho Mr. Thomas Kusibuafo
yo me dase na me initiative le woman ne se me de o se budget ya wo kan me ka se media meeting bi Kusibuafo de o team bi le bia enam se nche bia e be kan ntino se me wura mu deep there but yet titi ani de metimi a church emu kakra se ebia aha ene befa aha ne befa aha ne befa ma chere se ebia kwa we betimi afa so yenyin tum se one enam niema asi wiase ene se de wiase nyina ebe go through post covid recovery no ama enema bi ti se fuel and afi yamfan se there will be headwinds, especially coal. There will be headwinds.
Headwinds near the way.
Headwinds in HSA. So what try look more it's make a choice baby a word drone. There will be turbulence. Chira will say a bebo pata bribri. Ye be checky. Just say no now ya ne digigigigigi aba ya ka chiro say montem din no ne headwinds no enti issue like this no
be of city link bia obeti ase ya city link na
there will be headwinds
we come as ya concrete that time ne obeti ase pa
obeti ase I because so be ati ase say yinya na ho growth so such a level of expectation is a near say be beba. A near say be beba. Na a global phenomenon, Ghana to be genuine frame. What you say? And it be affected prices of goods and services and so because ye recover. And all over the world. About 97% of Ewiase or main BM atom petronum. 97% atom, including Ghana and so. Yes, you atom be. Yeah, nobody runs away from that. Nobody runs away from that. Say no country be to say Germany. No person almost switch free for no. At the cocoa. Say me no coal no yeah. About $57 per ton. They say move to $227 per ton. Cool, no.
That is astronomical.
That is astronomical. And Bulgaria, ne country be Hungary, those countries, cool, no use no more. No. Yeah, but they say Norway, those countries, and the crowd will move for maybe. Sweden no near yina Finland or many problems but as to taxes yeah what's one there meaning say Ghana bands so be here on the country be or more other sources of revenue and when it comes to say yeah they tax air to fuel so dear they don't do that. When we say the city, because almost other sources. Yeah, no air compensate the be and now timia formalize the economy no to about 90%. Enti emma economy no taxes no depending be brave etuabi and activities be brave to taxes for. In our case economy no na yeah formalize no ye nru level a bebre tua taxes no oka lawyer ebia most of you will be take offense with the put to you. And the men I also put to you. Say about 45% of lawyers don't pay income tax in Ghana.
45%.
No, 45% of lawyers.
How?
They don't file for income tax.
Okay. No filing and no paying.
And no paying, yes. So filing and no They don't file. So as chartered accountants and so as architects. Na fi one mason, no ne, one plumbers, and one electricians, and there you musisi are down there, one ebo POP, and ti bubuja, one to your taxes. And a dear could be so critical, and that must be expected in this budget. And Sasia and for Atom since independence up to this time, yeah, omuntia revenues, taxes. On sale of land to the state. Eye colossal. She said, dear Ghana is ye nyiniafa. Ene enkanya kobonsa wem. Edru kaswa. Waswa de ni achire kep kuswa wokro. So, atsa bomwa besi eburi. Atra fienya ko pram. Enkanya tiesi ayukra wo chesi ho num ni ade adan mu nyina etu calculate free ho no mo a se o hwe ensase ton a akoso a na wo putu in terms of figures ya ahemfu nya it is enough enough to seal the huge pothole in our budget. But the same place our town or say some development a fabra obey you quite nesi toilet koremano. Then you ask yourself, where would the money come from? Enti abanya na ye ehufuo almost throws our mobile taxes no over the years. I compare the easy way of getting the money. And umujaye sale of land. Yeah, ye driahe no. At all. Umujaye the property rates. They run away basically from property rates. 80 are dying. Obikura they are dying my high flats, a whole lot of flats. And ye driahe ma buy. Any hunti be a taxes be a fine way, called the easiest way, which is petroleum. And was here bold enough? It is not sabi me who say fuel ye say other way tax way levy way tax way say any way free so any say any say yeah. I sit down and ask myself, I said no, so the new Land Act, yeah, oh lawyer, minim se unim no, is going to address this, and you see it in the budget. Into the traditional revenue no ye raise no a okofa petrol na the taxes ye guso ene ho ne mani nyina no aban so fa no ho adwen yo aban so fa no ho adwen enti ye ka se wo widen tax net ya na wo se ofe kwan bi so a onso de be hwehwesika enti abesa aban so hwehwesika enti
budget here eba ye be kan next week at least ye benya pointers bi se areas bi say ebe attract taxes. What be there na say na no eba legitimate because country bia wakoso a fair ya fix ya watch photo di abekere ye no wo man bubo o mu di nyina etua taxes. There is nowhere in the world that yentua property rate sale of land aban nimu sika woman need huge budget deficit.
na pani ni kasa me ko Rwanda na ho ne mani nyina Kigami agensa ase ni nyina na ono eton ndo dimi nko kasa ohini bi aton asase no first ka no waje asase no compensate to age ono ne ton bom na wo afa wo say wo ye permanent member of the local assembly as a king na wo je allowance bon se this no yanso ya de obi e no atimi akobusa ohini say nana enti esrew proto apem a waton ehun kuntabuo enti edimi nsi toilet mayen. How many Ghanaians and are taken upon themselves say ye bebusa this critical question ohini nso afa ne ntoma afira abegina dwoba ka kire wa begina say politician say kusibu afu yi kwan mame
because what compromise say oh yeah campaign so ba be kwan so be
see akwasi ano no
be kwan odi obisa say kwan no here legitimate
odi ase see akwasi ano no eti ya promise odi ase yebe yi kwan yebe say of course yes revenue no ejeje no ye enough there you can do it e kwan ko ayeye opese unya asphalt na unya ibi second class one no kwa ibi sapetin no e wa yi Ghana hanwa na ntono mu nyina se ko nya bi new places ya mfazi atonton a wo mu super kwan no e ye $16 billion and abenia
16 billion 16
yes 16 minia is gaketwa nto wan usan kran de kofu wa yo kan na obobo no ha se ufiri he kon kran ha ka say ye 4 or 3 lane or 4 lane highway onzo kan ye do wan say dua you know kra no ayen sope this shouldn't be the case. This shouldn't be the case. Yanya sa ma ho hini bia wode nkrofo fe wire mu akotwetwe nwura bu sase no ama wo so mu fe mesi dan. Where would they find the route to the place? Where would they find the routes? The apology to nananom yesremo ewom se me ka sem de. But I'm not a bad child and a bad person, but I think it is very necessary so omunsu contribute to the affairs of the state. Ebi on tetenom kra no ane papa no ye frɛ won sabsebe bagimbre no no omutimi contribute to the school dan yo etimi the hospitals no omutimi de pra omukrum ama oman adwo betima dokro ni nyina ho ama oma pra krom ho nyina na mema no botolet me papa kwadwo boafo na anyunu bamu kan ne frɛ no bamu e de ko botolet dan eso do bi kan bambu om na ne ona na anyunu o ti ase me kura wodi bi aso abeda amena ba anyunu. And in that case no omutimi ye we ya me krom dan hospital and the way ni mu ya no musie pani bi na offer the du amia mo kopaye ye kromba no an ekoso afiri gura mu o ebe afie no mu contribute to ye me kai pa say be papa brofu bi a o kan ye carpenter de to so an odi na yi susu no odi papa carpenter hesa fa debro ansa na ade dado anabo let us a level and was a double me kai pa enti obo seresa na o ma befie e ho no omutimi si kakra ya beto aso ya school dan nyina o mo contribute na o mo ye but what do we see now? Etisaniama we nyina ya very serious legitimate concern yeah I can say e wo man biem me
beba ho see anya point about so
point about
most likely say taxes about 11 of them
tax nets yes
fuel
no so
prices say likely see ye be yibiso na ye de ya broaden taxes no akọ area bi e be
government to net no kakra amana che fish ni bia kakra da na ayi kura sabi bonsu kura na fish ni menche no wa ba fa mu adwane na kwache kawa you can understand this sir obitumi aton asase at a go no otimi ton Range Rover at a go osimi ntua tax obitim board so at a go man who be awaje 25,000 Ghana cedis abodan so obowie ya no okọ no asa bebu sa say the ban so for free education e wo bibia all these social interventions entitomre bi ni ebusa bibi de free aban ho a we must be bold enough aban de auto abama no a ene wo de obi e bedwa nanumu afadwa nanumu adwa nadwuma na mikusibu afu minwa sa numu ni bida emekire wo you must resource the person also na ya nhwe se wo de ye wasede be ma bwa konhoma na oba ne nkwa anye da waka na ye da wo ma konhoma na to so nkwa anye de beba sisiena ya to adwumade no so e ho Mr. Thomas Kusi be ma wo ma konhoma de wo ye de ekoka so oba nkwa anye de
oh well because Dr. Smasapon ho menina dwinche on and this fuel I call it fuel conundrum because aban bia the politics now ye can say never again and it was here for air politics but for my respect 16 transport operators about together to demonstrate and I said to withdraw on services no they were not saying say aban my kwina yen to your transport first they were rather saying say yempese ye betoka eskano na aban epese wo ye bibi e de fa taxes say wo fu no so that ebema obia hwan no and I think say transport minister ni omo engage ye no entiase ayi juma ama omo hwe ni mu say something will happen next week now yenhwe fuel prices and there are no indications say back from globally. On the contrary, I'm sure it will continue to increase. And what do we do here? How is it affecting us? Our pockets of Ghana.
Good. Senior lawyer, me sando asibio. Na me so much ebusu afa ye studio ni mpempem so a ehwe yen ene won musa omutie wo Kessben radio and TV. Senior lawyer, fuel a big issue a chepa. In fact, politics muno your list be on no de bia me buy me refer to list no depending on baby nipa ne gina opposition na no afasa list krono a corruption was our list ne so fuel was our list ne so unemployment was our list ne so omu kasa na abato no akọ in their favor na omu so maba omu ba na the opposition krono ho so afa the same list in fact me kadia bo Minister Mewu any Minister Napo Mo Abaso and Nana Kwakufuado at least electricity free sa list him and yes na dum so was a serious thing on the list empire ni ebone say enkoswa light ni nyina so in fact Rebecca Jumasem one of the good news is that it is a crowd as energy jinaswa the smart ones can turn the energy into productivity abema omwenya profit no me can't about something for me no of course the president Abaso said electricity no at least a idea ejinaso na a free list him o here 2020 ye kwato aba no electricity ampa meka list no wa nka for bu ani hwe ka de wi anka dum so die him 2012 2016 jami adum no free list ne so Koko nsensem nso no abafem those list na ye you know me dem hu se Ghana ye ko enim because some of them afiase a free list nim kakra na fuel senior lawyer and them miensa influence fuel adipa sa world market price and exchange rate and taxes sa ne market se miensa we ma adweye me se yetimi ye nya me ba beka ya be affecting the means nyina ma fuel the price na bafam na nia mentiase a menua pani kusibu afo a bi obebo ama matiase eye de intia ene besine close to 12 years to 15 years I started to oil if I say 2010 to 2021 11 years if you say to oil aden na yentimi and divert at least emu 10% and farm straight to tema na 90% na aka nko baby ebeko nanka tema oil refinery entimi enya ejumanye because omampani a na bresu yesi tema oil refinery osino na onye na just obesiesi o maye bosom ya som no the original idea ne say be import crude eno kwa na nya finished product ya se ba fi abetia so nkofo demu a afide ye jai crude ne kra import nanka tema oil refinery so atimi aye nanka ye nya so mfaso together with the SSBT men ne me be frechra ba ni nyina nka nya bi ene no nyame ada roma omampani kufo ne nya oil ne to hodie wentimi entu but from 2010 po na a reference pointer Ghana has been blessed with crude in large quantities adenti na 11-12 years down the line senior lawyer minkasi yemfani nyina megutema oil refinery na ka de nke mu 10% kra yes they satisfy the local market in kwampo keka na ka yede. Is it legal restrictions? Can't we amend our laws? Minim madwe ho amentiase.
Na fu na yetude ye send the wom de.
Oh, send ye de wom. Ye de wom. E wom say nurse. Sabe nyame de ayi resource ne dom yen but ne ho technology ne ho machinery ne ne manema editu. But I don't so just say ye de enim. Na make say see ye twen aso ani nyina ko world market ho. Na obi refinery is tema EBS obi manso ono wa refine na ya koto yi ni about the senior lawyer it does not add up.
What machine be omo friend residual catalytic cracker?
Yes.
What in it?
Yes, aye.
That machine.
Aye.
Okay. Meti ni di achepa.
Ayo. Achepa. And
we are paying 49 pesos on every liter of fuel to pay for energy debt recovery. Levy.
Yes. Yes.
Residual catalytic cracker.
Yeah. Cracking is process by which carbon chains break down. And the crude itself is a carbon chain. And anything that goes on, be breaking it down. You do one stage and now die be a diesel. No breaking it down. Now die say now break here, but then gas, but then you know what is happening in the oil chain cracking. Cracking the process by which you break down the carbon chains. Process by which carbon chains are broken down. You know, sincerely, media and only idea that makoma so me feel society me ya, and it has happened in the cocoa sector. Now, cocoa processing companies see one for a long time. Na no so nya adwuma sa and another don go for na mo ma hene ade bia me go
na wotwi ukuada doctor bona basopa na mo ma he doctor
na na ebo abaso na media fa so asrese mon kan kire petrolfo no so say cocoa no first na kan nyina na kwa aburuchire and na eja kakra ama ne hwa a very busy place. See, cocoa products many of them. Why be pay be to be cocoa house? Haya, mwechiri haya, safu haya, cocoa house. Different products. P. Let's learn from them and do something about this thing in the petroleum sector. Hey, ebe savvy and sa dollar noa. Ye de kwa bruchire se sanga na ska de koma pressure beda ye yisu no. Ufri etu abo ana se keep 3 point edi crude batema. The distance is very short. Tema oil refinery benya juma ye nije bebo ma animu den. Why have we not thought about it? Madam for be say because of cartel. Bia omo import sa finished products no. Omo chechere mpanimfo no a omo hye omafonom. Tie times kan to anim ba mo a okra ma ultim say yan kan chere crude for so mo fa bi mrata ma oil refinery na nya juma. Na ama akoko atrafia a confirm akanwuram. No anim se nunu apa na akoko confirm akoko kanwuram ade ne atie bia moma omangana timamufo no ho enye priority ye ho to ya na omoma kanyina so ho to me sincerely fuel no dey. I think say that is a more lasting sustainable solution. See, uyi taxes in free so the exchange rate will beat you to it. Obekwa brochak of a finished product aba, it will still beat you to it. Nyame mpengu obi binya si wopone so kakra bi na oyele de tank ne ba na enya medua Ghana for obeko ade ene ye kasa UK for about 1 month o ma shorty fuel ebisi wo Ghana sisi ebe anything.
Question now, Dr. Smart Sapon Ebisa prescribing the some solution, lasting solution. Ewosa area ho being called a new lava somewhere. Many have been share on this issue.
Well, lawyer, I think say maybe Dr. Menena a discussion before the about program this. That has been my problem Makahwasama over the past week. Oshe tamayenya oil cry no na ye process crude our Ghana for some time. Na there were other countries no more de omo crude eba Ghana crabe process. Yenya ho tax e generate employment emaye. Sisi ya mama yenya crude esa anka etimi ema adwuma no mu den no. We are crying said there's no job, unemployment, youth na nya adwuma anye. Me kai say as it was said by or restructure the place no to the extent say whatever problem Tor was facing, as it was said, make sure say it could start operation. So I don't know why up till now Tor it got to a point where someone they have storage and new refinery. And for me, honestly, it didn't make sense to me. Say your refinery with all the capacities to operate. Yes, say the storage. And to whose benefit? And internet say the storage near kofa oil fiaman on yaba, near the big go near store ho. Your bulk oil storage companies and that is omojume someone no ever store oil no. Toward the end is very refined oil no. Sisia okofa oil if you are man nearby. Apart from say price nangasa beton no. You look at the insurance, the cost, insurance and freight, and no cry additional costs. Inti sanka yetimi a process ewoha. You beke tell some of the transportation costs no. And no free more ebema unit price no aba form. Sanka unit price no ewo form and taxes you cry was so anka en cost rosa. But in the first place no akoton aboden world market na wadi aba. Then you the 11-12 taxes abeguso. Wakofa balance no obetua taxes bebre. Sanka ye process e Ghana and I eat your tax na tax ni na abeka Ghana. Ba koto amano na bi ho you pay tax to the foreign government na okoto e woni krom nso. You pay duties and it's annual money na. And for me until say ye be adwen say ye pese process ye ankasa ye oil. Crude na ye tu ha ne betimi process bi. Na aba from kakra no. Ombeko so atum. Ye beko so ayedede. So I feel politics now you can enjoy until say I stabilized. To say na dog eka sell electricity I stabilized into the obi anka wansem no. Say aban bi aba obe face the same problem na wo ho no. Opposition will always use that problem to the advantage because a reality are in a face. And then make out of fuel was 6.9. Enti enye obi be na weka say fuel na akoto 6.90 no complaining. Enti ono no be hama obama ma hu say yes. Ade no a reality. All cano sanka or company na ye hu dia abeka so opposition leader na dey politics. But all cano a reality. Okoso okoto a obekọ na atwere 6.9 per liter. No top petrol 6.9 per liter. Minimum wage our Ghana ASM per day. Into minimum wage, which is less than 2 liters or better. Why can you juma the whole day? You get less than 15 cedis. Now, okota gallon of petrol over 30 cedis. Now, Okoya now buy. So I think say ni na ka hona amanu wire den san because petrol and a fuel a fuel economy no. So obekọ adwuma ye de enuane be fin krase aba krom ni nyina ye transportation ni nyina ye fuel. Ena say wakoto fuel na boarding so a ono okofa obi fi rural area ho e de na aduane aba krom so meton no. Sabe ono nso no onye father Christmas. Eno ntina me board transportation companies na ba so pa say omo e ka kira ban say omo mpese ombetum because otumu no ono so affecting no because why utum bebre na say customer no so fi say ontimi emfa o car na also be akwatena fi onye adwuma anye so chain reaction say wan hwe yi a obefi se bia watumu kakra bi but I'm sure na akoto nipa bebre sinti dia engrofo be luso mo adwuma nnuane bo obeye den cost of living ebe kosoro na ye de so bonus aba ban na so enti we say eye saklika abane fi so mi hieska enti no mamintum utumu no people are going to complain and then backlash no ebe back then about come and defend sometimes we see some of the defense now as if say omono omote baby fufro na yeah, I cannot see it Ghana. So me feel say we need to find proper solution, lasting solution. Now enjoy say yes, sources of problem no. They pay proper solution to it.
New Love Gordon Asamoah Enyumbre Democracy Jumadi so our Kessben 3.3 92.9. We also live on Facebook and all other social media handles. You can send us a message our number na ba o screen so ba utie and up say we send message now do I jinchre eba Jumadi swap 0551599933 0551599933. You can send us a message na ya kinkama we are safenanya at Enyumbre me ko na ya sebe on this issue na yeah this fuel issue or conundrum say yeah anything.
Your lawyer, if you say petrol ni hun sensem fuel, now is the fossil fuels. Okay. Petrol ni nuanom. Na se ye nyabre ahwe saade we yi pa aka ne ye dia kokoduro aka if you say betimi aboa Ghana because distortions be brave was system no. Lawyer, a dear na baya, a nunti, a baye so creative say, as an abope, be caught into the oil marketing company business. No, a dear na buy. A dear na baya, ye creative, sa a dear be too ho. Until now, bedroom baby. Na, o the one so I'm quite so. What's that? You all call Boho Quine so or call face on share in a space of about a new 1 kilometer cry. Share oil marketing companies, different filling stations are a sasube bray. Now, Busa say a nipa mienu a bit me a tongue a be antadiama. Nipa be 1,000 amna year adan na wo se nipa mienu enton na bia nipa 25 neton enu nti so koduru ho na sanso sa se kura me se hu ya kura no mu se si foforo bi mpo biem na aguza ho se we no so kura no we ya make se eva koduru nka no ebewura sa policy na de ba ya ye frɛ no deregulation. Sabra mi kan wan se ma se sa deregulation na e ba na emra papa bia na ho no enkrofo de betwa ye mekwa eno na ato aso abesi nei na me ana me wan se wo de ohwe bia transporters say na say no me say ntumu aba enti gomu ko say down strike and those things. Lawyer, you deregulation yes sir. cars akɛseɛ a yɛkɛ ya ɔmu mainly ɔmu use diesel nyɛ saa ɛdeɛ ne si wo ho kwan ɛsɛ wobɛtɔ ɛyɛ food deregulation wobɛtɔ afiri deɛ ɛyɛ ebi a 6.2 6.3 as against 6.9 the bia yɛde deɛ ɛwɔ soro paa no ɛna ɛyɛ argument ɛyɛ saa yɛn benefit from saa deregulation ne bibia o sɛ wokɔ deregulation na sɛ regulator no nyɛ strong enough a gyae deregulation no to in this case MPA lawyer ɛdeɛ nti na obi ɛyɛ oil marketing company me makase omo ma kwan so ama krofo nya kwan sisi ebinom so no go ka ho na me beef ɛwɔ ho ne sɛ mo de makofa higher spec petrol aba rom 95 and mo price ɛwɔ soro a mo ton te sɛ nea obi de nya ne saa ko beton bibi foforo lawyer free sabre ko budget yi ba wi a ebia we go into specifics ebebobodin abowe akeka prices no e de atoto ho no hu sem transport companies no omo nso nim eniama no mu hwe ebi o hozo e politics ni propaganda no omo nso etugu Ghana fo ani because between 6.3 and 6.9 the auto is 6 cedis 90 pesos any 6 cedis 30 pesos no ye betimi ato petrol mu 5 times na en free 6.3 ho enko 6.9 ada na 6.9 e be argument because regulator na MPA no ama niema na yete sene a omunsam nya dubi enu nti enkrofo akra adwe ye omu se de ebia na diesel na the petrol efo no e kire se nye papa onim se sa adwe no enkrofo tim eti omambo mazil no odi premium ana super no oton no te sene a obi ton na ebia ne rob 95 but enam so no wo brand eti enkrofo adwe ye omu se ewe mu de ebia omu petrol ye papa ebia omu diesel ye papa enti eyi no GPRTU ne group ni nyina no mo start say you link NPA to sadi regulation no na mo force ama obi a ne price wo from a all things being equal quality ne ye no because quality ne nya dia na ka regulator no wonu am ya sisi yen ana lawyer ntisa because you will range it is enya ada na wo a we regulator no o ma ye to ade fo ma yen enu nti yesi wo a wo ba no wa na apɛ na ade price e den eba it is obi de wo efom na mo de esoro de enko na e argument na wo so point ni sen but say o linki sa oil marketing companies no their export price now the core quality now after all the core MPA now the core food regulation in area you can advise your members say and so 6.9 ho or 6.3 option ya hwehwe mama quality everything is good na enkaba force wo mu so mu na nam 6.9 ho ni nyina no ama ma ba ho bi na Mr. Lawyer sadie we se eba se Mr. Tise mi kom abodin abo price abo we pa na afa de okohwe bia doctor smasa pom beboan omumfre ebia upper west upper east border towns no omumhwe oil marketing companies a esam ho lawyer oduru ho a rebe ho enti atwi petrol no ne ade ni kogu ho awia na bi de eye border trade crosso it is obu ayi ma no cross chese niema bebre na koso saade no na yensan hwe akokodro no bi ni o adan na ba bia tankers ne fa ba no asania ye operate table top system bi o ha ye ton petrol ni diesel e wo table so ubue onkronkro ye wo ba bi location bi o ha aso o madwuma no no e ho so na tanker ni nyina so e begina etuom begina e de na sie it is a tanker ne nam kwaso ba wo de onim se wo tanker eba say ne gum na se timi duru kwan so baabi na afa de ye yi no baabi eton it se ne ye pe e wo table so sad price ani a omu pa na busa se e dey monitoring ben na ekoso because lawyer ye kan nwuma Ghana ye kan yi no honesty eye titiri wo mo
okay
honesty say we a tanker driver na what from Tema baby akofa no boss na eba na dru baby a ehwo de adu a eso timi ti say hwim na odi bedru baby a ade no na oton na anso se ne o expect ya e de ni beba se ne badges no be start so otutum enti yenhwe sa ne ma we nyina yi
okay
transport operators no so omu starting for money into form no omu nyai sa argument na omu praise because obi your option say 6.3 obi or 6.9 now the da bia wo de 6.9 na e kasa you create the impression say I said the wo ho ni 6.9 yenhwe sa ne ma no yenhwe regulator no so MP ne yenhwe sa ne ma ni nyina yi
okay
na ye behu say ne nya akokoduro say sa de na spring all over no se nipa mienu betimi aton ade ama nipa 1000 eye chen say nipa 20 ene beton na so obia profit nkitinkiti enunti to make up no na wo say margins no ena ipejapejam no yenhwe ni na afi de yenhwe omu so omu benefit from sa oil marketing companies deal ninti a etimi ma regulators ni se mu ye mre no ehon so yenhwe ho
yenhwe wo be das na ya sebe trend analyze. I'll come back to you minko be ba see na yatwa jumadi no so some red line is blinking here papa have to attend to it. It's very urgent. I'll come back to you soon.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Kessben ase safi bia mo boy ho de wuri ma ko fo boy afin so de to am fo ni nani mo de bia mo be hwe mo mre im se mo mre ye nti afi aso mo bro fo e wa ha o mo nye mo bo fi se adofo bibiri ho a mo hwe wo wada romanti afi so aso ti ye be sre ni se obi a wo didi a mo kai free almost immediately.
Odofo adumien bio afia no ahia sani afibia mobeka yen ho eye yemoa mayekọ mampo bebi som eni nyankafia hodo aka no afi nso ye hwemo anim umedum ye bio na yemfa sede enhye mofrei enum nyoma ye hwe ni mu kwan se wode beba beka Kessben media ho mayede ama mofrei eni mofra diapers eni wonnuane adokodoko de emu anwa milo milk semena edisi niema eni ne edi dware na afei enta de ene mpaboa opese ye ba wo naso ebeje niema yi a obetimi afre yen anaso se opese wo ye ne sika mekire mobile money a obetimi di afa MTN mobile money number 0245 759593 anaso obetimi akọ multi credit nkrabata bia uremu a ose wo hwehwe Kessben donation account udi tumu a yensa beka na minhraw se obeboaye ama ye de sedie ahye mofra oni bi
former President Kufuor made when we were going to 2008 election, and that would affect them. Please, they should do something about the fuel price. Okay, your name is not attached to this. Teacher Kujo Tepanyina Ususu says, I have for no North NPP youth organizer hopeful. We have more hope in politicians, but not ex-President Mahama. After having governed Ghana, what else again and what hope in you can we have? We have seen all about you. Nothing can change. Resurfacing of Professor Nana with you makes it even worse. She was a mess, both as Minister of Education and Vice Presidential candidate. You are visionless. Greetings to Honorable Eric Nana Jiman Prempe Nadmo Director General and Chairman Odeneho Kwaku Apia. Chairman Odeneho Kwaku Apia, the Assembeba. Lord, thank you. This is educative program. Going forward, the government must do something to reduce unemployment in the country. Honorable George Osei Asmani Agona Asamai sends us this message. This one says, hi, lawyer, I want to ask Mr. Kusibuafo, why is it that some CEOs are taking huge salaries than the president who offered them jobs? Can't anything be done about it? From Kin Afum Mampong. Esikafu Amanting. Esikafu Amantem. Esikafu Amantem is what I'm say. Papa lawyer, can you please ask Mr. Kusibuafo to brief me the main duty of the following people at GMPC: General Manager, CEO, Financial Officer, Accountant, Board Members, etc. The reason why I'm asking this question is all about the above mentioned are taking huge sums of money, yet they haven't been able to refine just a cup of fuel. For Lawyer, thank you. I say thank you also. Good evening to you, gentlemen. I always love these submission. Mr. Kusibuafo well said. The tax should comprise all these masons, electricians, and the rest. Tax is killing us in the UK. Okay, this one says teacher constitution. We are more sometimes when I hear the voice of former President Mahama talking about the economy, I begin to laugh in capital letters. JDM advising Anado and Dr. Baumia about the economy is like Olele of Manchester United advising Pep Guardiola of it's JDM and his end. This is serious at all. Greetings to Chairman Odeneho Kwaku Apia and lawyer Justine Kodria. Achampon Kwaukuchi Electrical Atonsu Station. Long time Mr. Kusibuafo. Lawyer, I want to tell Ghanaians that President Akufo-Addo government isn't so wicked to increase taxes, but I know President is a listening government to know the ordinary Ghanaian suffering. So I'm convinced that the finance minister shall not increase taxes in regards to Odeneho Kwaku Apia and lawyer Justin Kodria and Mahmoud Baumia, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Lawyer, I want to know if still Mr. Kusibuafo is holding his position as a public sector reform. If yes, can he explain some benefit of achievement he has achieved since he was appointed? Gabi's new ADBRC Zongo. I don't remember if we apply for passport or you have gone to DVLA or some places, you feel the impact of public sector reform in these areas. Lawrence Buachi aka Buche Senria Asorin Kwanta near Unity Oil filling station says per statistics MPP is peerless, relative to job creation. NAPCO planting for food and jobs, 1DF, 1F, etc. are all job creation modalities introduced by NPP government. Greetings to Isaac Adu, Kwabri East NPP Youth Organizer. He has added hopeful. Chief Sam Asenso, two chapter about Kodria SHS Kumau says, as veteran journalist Kwakuba corresponded to our venerable colleague Bishop President that Bishop is right to express any view. So, as MPP Communication Director Yao Boabea Samoa is also right to respond and demand specific problems alluded to. Greetings to V-Mates lawyer Ohene Gyan, Brighton Tree, and all vendors listening to you. Chief Sam Asenso sends us this message. This one says, a jumbo ribaba, we are more Ghanaians are squeezing water out of stone to make ends meet under Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia. The 1D, 1F policy purported to create jobs for the unemployed youths remains artistic impression. Propaganda, radio, and TV shows. The collapse of banks have even worsened the already precarious problems of Ghanaians. Mahama Beba, you sense this one. This one says, okay. Good evening to you, lawyer, and your viewers and listeners. Please, for JM, the quiet he keeps, the better for him. It was under his administration that there was freeze on employment for 4 solid years. JM should give us a break. Abdul Rahman Umaru sending us this one from Kwawu in the Eastern region. This one says, Ousu Kentin Chrono, lawyer kindly asks Dr. New Love for me, what should the government do to revive TOR? Okay, this one says, Teacher Kujo Tapanyina Susu, I've read your message somewhere. It's surprising that a big politician like MBB will have no one to respond to Dr. Bawumia, but rather they always resort to insults and names calling as their response. And DC think we are still in the olden days where almost everybody was illiterate, and so they always take what leaders say. Now we are wise and we also read to understand. We digest issues on our own. Greetings to Honorable Nana Eric Prempe, NADMO Director, Chairman Kwaku Apia. Thank you for your message. This one says, good evening to you, lawyer. Kindly plead to Mr. Boafo to intervene on behalf of NAPCO trainees. I've worked hard with my strength as a teacher since 2018. I was of the view I would be given permanent appointment to be able to marry. Hey. Huh? You want permanent appointment to marry, to become a responsible husband. But now I am frustrated with kindly give this number to Mr. Kusibwa for hey, what did permanent employment work worry? Government should take notes of what Dr. Smart Sapon is saying about TOR. Okay. This one says, good evening to you, lawyer. Please, this is our leaders really thinking. Thank you. I am Thomas Bogoso sending you this message. And this one, teacher, Constitution, I read your message somewhere. This one says, Mr. Smart Sapong, thanks for the nice submission, but I think that those who import crude oil are party financiers, so the importation cannot stop. From Ike Sefi, you also Nyame Bechre sending us this message. Nyame Bechre Ampa. Okay, let me go back to the studio's other messages. Trust me on that. I'll read your messages. But
Lawyer, thank you.
Thank you too. Let me go back to the studio now. Expectations of the budget, fuel issues, but taxes. Anyone says, if you know, love someone this time around. What are the expectations?
Well, expectations need the Mr. Kusibuafo, am I hint kakra? Ye movie there, ye expect to say, if you dana kojo upon Kromabeka say, no, ebe ye sa press conference, and say, abai here, sky de be nioma. Inti, as a pequina, ebe JJ tax kakra. Inti me moment there, my expectation is there will be more taxes in the new budget, but my only thing is a man yet on the old people na kakrana 8-year tax 10 biano. We share a more the former sector, both the public and the private sector. No more former 8-year omoka, 8-year omo tax and 8-year omokano. Most of the time na be ye omonkwa. Inti tax be no mo na 8-year na informal sector no. Omo afomo ho adi nti we mo atua direct tax awie no na samba indirect tax VAT ne nyoma na ye no mo nyina asan atua the same time basa na burden no on omo formal sector na ema omo ho kire omo dodo nti we share the last lecture Dr. Baumia no ka say before say be Ghana card no na about 4% of the Ghanaian citizens na a tax identification number. As of the time and now or year lecture no na I increase it to about 89%. And if you say this is the opportunity Ghana Revenue Authority bet me use it to reach out among Montana offices or more reach out to a bigger population. I increase tax base no. Send a bed in a medaka krebi so. To say, oh yeah, few other year can once me. Taxes are good because it's easy to collect those taxes. And one say, wakotofi, oh Tom Kwandia, intimate avoid it. I mean, when that happens, my bed in that in Crofoka Krebi so. Into the mere expected fee budget to say, Mr. Kusibu Africa say, ye be a more or moton tons are seeing and ye be rupu in. Ye making sure, said the informal sector necessary with the digital address system, you're able to locate them with the national ID card. You're able to put address to a particular name, say via this number, maybe a few women or better, and I say location we no better. So when we are able to finish the identification, na your integrity together the address system na a bebuama economy no atimia formalize kakra. Into my expectation there, sabe abai hiska to do project. And me try two options. Either we go and borrow more, and I say abai increase taxes. And now borrowing and so no, see no, share the last rate na fetch at the buy or more the Ghana call B negative, B with negative,
which is no good sign for us.
And a good sign for borrowing in the international market. And at least I have a hint say if there will be borrowing krana, it will not be through the World Bank, but through the bond market. And say
the bond now you call it say amfa
and I make say because bond market rate will be because if who negative outlook or with default risk no high, you have to pay premium for that. And also ebe kosro. And society they are looking at the two options no. Yanko bond market and I say you increase the taxes. For me, say bet me I widen tax net no. Na etimi ache nkrofo to say lawyers na
but lawyers generally.
Oh, President, I said President addressed lawyers at the conference. Lawyers no, yes, lawyers no into your taxes because I was surprised. Lawyers are Ghana on the whisker.
No.
Ghana lawyers no whisker.
No, it's not true.
It's true.
It's not true.
Oh, lawyer, it's true.
No, it's
debatable. It's settled.
It's not. It's not true. Rebuttable presumption.
No, lawyers and the whisker.
Rebuttable
How come say lawyers are mono?
No, but lawyers pay taxes. Say, statistics now.
I send a president kind of credibility.
No. See, maybe a president send your can no, I know say because Juma ANP before the money will be paid to you. Now, kind of tax and a source
of filing income.
That is filing income. And Juma
more of the clients so much direct.
Exactly.
Office or by what's the whole 2000
clients now consultations no.
There be I don't know
consultations new lab way baby crowd so consultations asante regional how many people na call law firm on mutual consultation. Me, I don't remember the last time somebody has walked to a law firm say consultation you can say 50 cities crap people will know. People come to you but trust no one illegal but lawyer me that's the point oh yeah
minimum lawyer be or said to one and Obama no ube to across Kumasi as I charges na
a few because I know Kumasi had here Kumasi had here Kumasi had here
every hour they don't the promo
I mean like no one the go to your tax willing you chase no and you say hey what no master mo master no to your tax ya na answer the Peter ko kire baby ya Jesus so if Jesus was changed to pay tax it ya umo bi opportunity unim every year na nanom peso kanela mpo uko by day one day kura na bitumetua no bitimi ko te wirem na watwe mi no
because some peso yes pay tax
what you say and wo dia wo ya ne beka ya ha so the culture of paying taxes among us no
a problem.
So you educated you. When you educated you, odwani free tax payment mu what about me what you say enti we are buying now wo ha wo jeje taxes no enya good disem kura
exactly oko other places are person ko jail and avoid the tax ube ko jail sisi UK, Spain, in those countries.
Tax evasion. But tax avoidance is lawful.
The burden should be on the Ghana Revenue Authority. Say, reach out to the people. My mom office and you're so comfortable.
Ghana Revenue Authority
people should come and pay. So see our dictation, move me a funny way to reach out to people. I bet me at the office.
No, but to be fair to them, now convenience aspect of tax paying, they are trying. It's almost you can pay through Momo, through the banks, through where they're trying to make it more.
You made this platform available, but also be sending reminders. Now more call more. Na more reminder omo send e be ya whatever happens
you be move a stage of tax rating of citizens where the government can even become your guarantor for so many things on the basis of taxes ntinya say ya no kwa you will be motivate you say
go and pay tax
even pay more and that is the ultimate and into what went to
tax education should be paramount.
Do you say there was a time we took it upon ourselves and financial literacy to educate people about this tax issue. So we were using one of the radio stations to educate people. Say try not to follow with us. At times, benefit crowd will be me and say the kind of expenditure tax you may end up getting some back. People don't know. It's all about education. I say to me, Edema Manfo. Budget me feel say I buy hiska. I buy call for taxes, but young brother in the kakra.
But what they are buying to the global for the global trend. I I met one of the business people in Ashanti, I mean, Kofkans. And then I'm in a dinkomo of we now come about says say o import to adieba na container back what they used to pay. Now I don't know a triple what they will have to pay. And now Oka say we create the impressions as I buy na air to BBM, but what they are buying is in China. Omo container wo ebia previously na ebia uti ebia be $6,000 a triple enti no like and I economy.
Yes.
So like ebeba no na wo no uni option bia sa buying to tax BM there, but because sene bo no I should to call that level no it was a price no e cost through to meet for to take care of Saudi and then na ama I don't count upon ama economy no and then my time so I don't know what the government going to do about this.
Face headwind inflation the rapid kaka oil prices in the cost yeah any coal economy embrofo no resort to system bia na over financial circle to me na ye unfair but no more faso say ma COVID-19 pressures no social pressure anyway no ma so they started printing money which is fiat money they printed $17.6 trillion and based on productivity you taxes yo and na di tuatua hoka be even families to spend one who said this here no it is what American say and one ba one more taxes more ade and any man no ani twitwa e de ma wo boys ya ye ka boys ni ayi no aprint agum no de amam na mudi so now you create within a short period Joe Biden buy 1.6 trillion and woman san ye twagum all over Germany no nyina print is can be enti IMF ne World Bank kura no mo de wo mo ka wo mo eso mo kotua no because wo mo fancy dues kaso wo mo contribution no they printed money to pay IMF and the World Bank yeah wo mo di bi be boy yen bosia and that is why it is unfair for the whole world enti mo furu kura kasa say ya mo mfa bosia no kura nche yen wo mo print iska
and then they cost what China what then they see what China ama sa I containers are eba no bo no refesa den no kwa na shoot to cost sa why
I don't know what so face the similar problems ama insurance any ho ne ma nyina eba no say na number of entuma China no na ne ma no bi entuma papa said there na was eba no they say one ma insurance pa kesia ama na anya yi a container no ontu one we say the city no can no anabi a ship bi ti ko ba bi no okọ straight no na ade no enam covid no a sign re-emerge no covid na enko yo asan ba bi
na for no mo endra cry dey na me hwe we bi mo advising crew for say they should stockpile food certain aspect of food bi mo catching crew for so mo starting your stockpile of side I ask myself say ade adwen na bank crew for team dey na edo mo animu ya ompese omo ye nti omo starting essential food bi omo stockpile side ya I mean
covid no aside other areas enti amana basa enti no container kane ya na beba we ni ade ni ayi ni nyina so tito obi betu ade no charge no insurance no ni nyina ahase apushi ekosoro pa biem enti affect global business in fact affect global business eno na ebi nso so aidai akan ye no enam sika no a no print ye no amen inflation achieve asepa kwom nso am print sika no a enka unemployment ya enka si ewo Europe ni America no ka be unprecedented Kenya bi ni ye yo they started even queuing for food in most of the developed countries enye Ghana uhunu ya ni abusa no enya Ghana hu nuane abusa o me quite recent my sister Ofria on the 8th of this month or rashe akọ abana bibusa se another na wo pese odi way oton Ghana ana way was a hwe enti enuane na abusa egu ade sado so okoduru airport kura na chese e wo say yesan you charge
obetu escapa SS luggage
wo ko oto bibia chese why you so shocked say obefa baabia aduane we na so you have all these things in Ghana.
We need to process and keep them.
Other than that, in future say your problem lawyer say you once obi wo ho no mo exposure no say politician no ya na to mre bia namun nsem bia obekanti o ba beka the reality on the ground actually Ghana for any hu ebi wo obi say yi na sem o ya me ko ken say na Ghana for ebesi afa. To be honest with you, Ghana growth rate yes petty senke besi in the coming years and now from the past kurano yes anya Ghana lack so many things. Ghana gross domestic product should be reading $250 billion and not $67 billion. Enti ama economy no enyini e na won so de emfa ho ehia no kura no wo mo.
That what they hu ya.
Economy no growth rate last year of less than 1%, you know. The birth rate was more than that. Enti enipa de won fa na adwene koso say ewiase kura no economy no ene ayi na etebe form ti awo no kura no min slow ne down. Kakra ene no ni connection bia.
You slow ne down.
And I make a chrono. One more crown, baby, a hiano, one more crown. A 1 hour or so a day. A year more. Oh, so can't those who are crying for jobs. Poverty did not so they are winning the cow. What was that? City, some me busa bear for death, me from. Said they should come and explain to me. Near man said, yeah, they know AC economy. The economy no growth rate, you know. What they compare, said the population is equal, and then see school ever, and they said you see bus system no money there. Economy way no hemwa. I was saying 7.9 to 10% consistently for 10 years. And I acquire who's a kotiba for yenya 14, no, this could have been sustained for about 3 years or 4. Nanaki pushiko. Yenya 14 back around the terrier bear from say 10 and your bar bear 3.6. Then we move to about 7%, then down to 6.7, then about 0.9%. What we said the no, well baby any number. And your growth rate, you know, who had trend the noah AC Konoa vis-a-vis the turnover at our tertiary universities, no, a higher. So this economy cannot absorb them per this growth rate. This economy cannot we have public sector and also so. We have public sector and also a service. Education service, immigration, military, police service, this kind of things. Generally, these are facilitators for productivity. I'm the facilitating productivity. And the productivity per bed angle wo sanka wo si yem processing ene niema no a yem processing ya no so no e hono no so na problem no wo as a nation e hono here private sector ene ye sa ade we say
we need to incentivize the private sector
very good
you know
and the private sector no a e wo say ye sa niema we say no so no and know how many and the person ko. Now, how many cry and the cohwa? One mutimi successful, a survival. When they want that level of endurance, so better now, do are sustaining private sector pressures. You know, the unfortunate aspect is that facilitators of the private sector, no, and so create private sector that bad.
na a problem and people serious problems. Private sector no the same group for the Nisika Krato Bank or the treasury bill. Nenya interest man na sum juna better than say obebuye ejuma because one okofa ejuma 4 bar na ya ba be twa because from many abe go ejuma na ma taxes enso so na the tata na ye say na no atane baby cry adwen with that no
and so adwen it country bia public private sector grow no deliberate so deliberate it is a private sector do to say deeper ya lawyer bacho oti here put you up papa deliberately ono maame ana bo awa ma be lawyer me fadi nko school oduru ha wonko ha a deliberate program and ye demand no kebia ye ja woto ho a kebia nka lawyer no ka wa bi kura ko wanti mi anyo so aha eti ye wo private sector I know what wobunna activities ya public sector ye ni no the main objective ne say ebeboa ama private sector na ye dey enyini enso obehwe no na private sector no a obenyini no me call ho no matrasi di no me ho nam si no si an change ne ma bi ama no obi busa say kusibuafo eye den wo aha no ma na say wa ye people believe even the issue of digitization. I say no papa ne kase kuzibu for call Rwanda. I travel extensively to look at any course of other countries. But by I'm saying no. The yes I never we part the Ghana and me unless we change the system. That great shift. And then Sakraye Beba. It may be painful. Of course it will be painful to some people, which is a fact. And you know. And the Enya kukudru yenye. We decided to draw the strategy. And the digitalization that we are doing now belongs to the strategy pillar number 6, what is called digitization of the public sector reform strategy. I went around the entire country. Me baha nomina de nipa binum. Me a chose te u baby. E babo obi emfana dwembra. Na me say ne pese ye Ghana. Ye nhwe ne enye country economy 23% formalized as 2016. 8 million year. Me hu bida. Informal sector no. A dodgy taxes bebre eti se busuam. Ya mu nyina mo wo. Wo be you hu se busua no na ukura busua no bibia wo ye no. Wan hwe ya. Asembisi anu obi akono ho. Ni ayi ni nyina de ahye ho. Wo be su ma. Enti yenhwe na nipa no bimra net num. Eno ne ekofa digitalization e bae. Ene ye se ye ya yenya national ID ecosystem. Eno na Dr.
Bomia.
Okay. One ID. Yeah, you baby kisho say from the womb to the tomb. I don't know how they use it. When you're Ghana ha. Na fe yan tracking no. What the figure of 89% yet tax identification no. And just say woman you tax. Woman may be in the neighborhood of 35%. Woman rusa. But yeah, kuya ni no. Ye bema bebre beba beshishim. Until when we even hit 50% of what I identify, almost say, ye no krampa, ye better. As they say, na caneno near that's what you are canning anybody bebre dodgy. A dear beer nipa bed dodgy bia no one contribute to her. One way Yabakas one year. I have seen people who are making millions and millions and millions. They are putting up mansions. And to make me a catcher, I will say, oh, politician, you're young, no. Won't you attack that? Oh, politician, and you're young, no. One will say the city, and so a brain politician, hey, or bad politician, no one would discuss, no more discuss. Yes, I tag you say, oh, crowd, we are corrupt. Muneskana, Yajin, Taxia, Mubevia, and then Yama, of course. Politicians, they are the Toby NDC MPP. Near Bedia Chini, near Dimian Sabi, as Yajiminti. Who has civil servants? Who has civil servants and public servants? sika wo bo die free system no mu a ubedwane.
Thank you.
What you say? So yes, a passport office. Net Guru Boys. DVL. Yes, Guru Boys. But bad am because I'm say where. And you Guru Boys you. They are agents of the civil servants. What would you just scan them koye chimpe? Guru Boys. Wamu agents. Na se I'm saying to say Guru Boys it to be the 2 weeks, the 1 week in your passport to my dear. Now the taxpayers money you need to the car, but so means you own my idea. Then why shouldn't I replace those people with the Guru Boys? Mama any proposal. It me steady here, and I must be honest. So, transfer civil servants and the public servants in the private sector. I tell you, very few can survive 6 months. Very, very few. Teaching your child their public school, buying school. What do they call private school? With this attitude and behavior,
thank you.
Okay.
Or any problem by your one person. Your attitude, the idea, Juma, any idea, danger. And the economy, no, me expanding in the way that it should grow. And a private sector, no, are weaker. Because private sector, no, public sector, no, fan who say, as a Juma, no, or yet they are you favor. Onimus said the intro, ya paper, ne done, and Nimun say. As well, yeah, Juma into moving in term, my private mind, the call, no, Juma generating jobs, no, over what do you see? Wamana ira, and was it to a second one sound call him mount. What was it, the city? And
thank you.
Yeah, digitize the whole system. And yeah, hey, passport to a beba way is so no way. Uba we ya, beba way is so no way. Now, why was sound so here? Dr. Smasapo, no more research. Ocean research akawa aira. There is a huge disconnect between the industry and that of education institutions and research institutions. No, and the research na eda honomo na sa research yentimi mfenye dwuma emaninye bi. Before I even went to the public sector, ekrampo no me am hu say menem papa ne me maame yekotu mire wonua ho adenti de wo se ye pai nua ne sawdust na egu ho a yesi mire ye nim de de ya mire ntimi mfire what we say the city no the same sawdust there must be a technology ye betimi de aye mire ni bi ama na ye yie wo ma ye research no na aka system no what you say wo ma ye research by February next year there is a project. Yeah, you be making sure say yeah connecting to Dr. Smartsapo. I'm never call for you better have an answer. Now there is money at stake. A $20 million, a $20,000. Sebuti me ba now be connected with that research. Near the private mine say onyeno a reward of $20,000 near the amount. For coming out with that fact.
I'll be a consultant.
I know every. Me have to see
for that has I'll be a consultant to you, Dr. Smasapo. Dr. Smasapo. Yes, expectations for the budget. Say year 15 to say 17 to first say year 17. Yes, by 15 say as a concern 17. But whatever it is, next week, God willing. But Wednesday the choir came by Wednesday the week. By the end of the week, there na baby and say na budget. No, what are your expectations?
Me da opening kusibu for us na machia elder afum ono ye penipa oda Bethany clinic no was a cropon. Pechiano. The entire made da opening kusibu for us say one of my biggest headache pa yes a skills gap anyhow. Between the skills supply and the skills demand, a gap can see a paradigm. Me person ka ye research bia ye share ye shadanya ye can say scientifically no what are the skills requirements of the Ghana labor market specifically obi abetimi abobo obi but enya measurable the etimi adia for me policy see etimi ye sa de no my young draft kakrebi to one February dear Kwangwa Mati me holiday Christmas in Gao many senior lawyer senior consultant
the chance you may see
yeah word you FA so no unemployment in ka wish say kebetimi aye proper research on it because you got to be in Juma.
That's why you
yes, me entry requirement into the Ghanaian labor market. But I think we can do a full-time one on Ghana's employment situation.
Okay.
You better consider 4 stages of unemployment. Near who be any weight. They contributing onto the Ghana unemployment situation. Yes, this one to me a measure to me manage it. The research side need the mebo opening kusiba for no man penny so ye beba na ya be di hon komo. One of the main reason why Ghana yentimi expand ye nyuma ye senia ye say mu bi di kaka no the skills available no munye too reliable. My phone be bru hon mo adu adwuma hye na wa wan say nya ne wo ya kwan ko hwe kira obekọ no na wa cha ye basa. Key into no the job seekers and I say ye no more see a page man ma kan ha na me san ka bi o say enyuma kese responsibility so de kese na nkasa da ya anso yeso ya nyema ebu amia obi ntimi mem but na me kasa kakra fa aban because budget e beba one of the things a bit me ye nyina ni me literature so best stabilize the major economic indicators no na my business etimia planning indicators exchange rate num inflation num sa na manema nyina timi stabilize for at least 6 months 1 year e be my business setimi plan into no finance minister fanka ne eyi ho na menim say fine that
will be the point number 1 physical
consolidation for point number 1 very well na afi so no to
as a winning and that's a come will be the recovery
it's a recovery plan
the social protection
very well na ni on fanka ho pa kese ne se kakra no so a omatimi prepare mu yi ayo mu adwen ready so betimi aye adwuma no se Ghana hakra ne intimi nya adwuma mo munya ye form strategic friendship with some international countries bia omuwo adi Cuba to me supply doctors ma other countries den bebre strategic friendship only amai binu mu beye na se feel say Ghana ye training teachers bebre ye gusu training ye nya ba bi for mu share postings be di 2 years 3 years 4 years kra no a ye nya sa strategic friendship no a ebema omumu bia kwama no ne akoya no so discuss kakra bebre omu so mu families benya kakra so de akoma no na afi no sacrifice na obi kase the gap between for daily minimum wage and other things you best stress enu baby a aban sacrifice bibi kakra fa elevate the standard of living of adi omomu ase ho pa no because you see a gap in so professor Nana I think Gwando as a recent commissioner now here MOMU article 71 for you cry notices I didn't know name say gap no that's so me so ya me ni say yentim penifo no dey so you see you be just try no timi twa bi ba so me ne Jerry John Rawlings nya adwene say sa time no na say e bre o emu ase the poor and the rich become equal no I think you should have empowered the no money penifo sa time no mu na ko mu ntwa ase for them raso. I'm not against a soho for minimum salary. What I'm saying is steps should be taken a be close gap
to bridge the gap.
Elevate as your for the abasro. Business owners. Yes, say
but make us a major
good.
As soho for no so munyes can say who come amount to now munya. They only spend omusiko mudie. It's only about 50%
of the figure.
Remaining 50% is for social interventions. Obi or salary or a politician.
Yeah.
The award about half or the be intervene. What you say? Enti me am ko ya na me study wo mu nyina na wo trans busebusa ya me hu ye no. I see no reason why ABI so be say this what is yes obi ya man say ya. Me catch you say no kwa ne dida there was one mobo no or no was I about
Good. Oh, yeah, no crap. That cancer school fees near this life. Okay. And the master and numeranum, they should be bold. Omunteki say almost workers are bad no be on madu any to almost when ye dear. But say Ghana higher problems in the back we stabilize and I say Sovia. You who the impact of no. Doom so any hono. Now fancy generators are so fuel the extra cost and about business. So doom so hono. Said energy near stable. Let's see its impact on Enuma. We are not expanding. Profit in your buyer. The worst case in Ukraine is our multinationals. So we are not reinvesting our profits. You see, per tax exemptions, you per se, roads, near the infrastructure, doing business, building more roads. No, I see in Yason Faswo. And so many businessmen, especially for multinationals, they don't reinvest their profit into benefit from tax exemptions. A bunch of us so we discount because then you only tax exemptions not the moment. Nanka indigenous ones are in him saying yes, I will decree Rebecca or my mua say no. Yeah, tax exemptions none more. Corporate social responsibility. A new man along the line they come up with something so send any more money at the way a community no. How do companies go about it? And as soon as sober na ya man for ninya. You see your skills gap problem. May make it disappear a few days to say companies are especially more end users. To say be a cement manufacturing company for munim say more mason phobia munum use munyama di ejuma. Invest in them. Invest in your end users. Paint manufacturing companies near the munim say mo you know. How have you elevated their professionalism? And ye per carpenter near coffee free to go. See, I open mason, new crack, now coffee be free baby. Yes, Ghana for finishing yet. See, there no channel. Corporate social responsibility of these businessmen, no. Moment trickle right down. Yenina sumwa, a bay. Kumasi Technical University, yes, our training now being be show be away is one more per institutional, a bit me abua monia collaborative. Send a bear a bit training, sir, as your phone. Omuya very skillful, or finishing, Ghana, and near my bit me at exporting because the Omukrabenya, the Vim, Juman Manaya. Let's think about how I corporate social responsibility. No, name diverting into human development, capacity development. Yeah, the lefty community no musuma be contribute to the economic growth. Obia timi baso kakra no de den kakra de beboa. Ya be ko yanim. Nyameka na me de manu asi sa tax invasion no. Sincerely, uchu atache matotoria na anwina bia. Mumie nyina anwini hu bio. Mumie nyina anwini hu bio.
Now already messages are basis making kind of hard. Don't ask Bob can say paying tax and your more problem. More problem is so much tax and they don't see the direct benefit. But that is quite debatable. Ebiana, unlike other countries where I'll be drew and I trouble at the about tunnels. This tunnel was constructed with your taxes. We drew and yes, flyover ways. This flyover was constructed with your taxes. Ebia people don't see that label here, so people think say it's kind of crazy loot and share and crew for I saw for Yanoma Ched. Until why should we pay taxes? I think some people should begin to accountability no by year.
As soon as you say taxpayer, yes, we say. Sikano taxpayer needs to baby, over 75% for wages and salaries. And so when we say amount for say the government should continue to employ more. Ebasa, then more of taxes, no. Ebe call for the payment, no. Yeah, they come sa and grow for you. What is here? Not the physical infrastructure, no, no form no. And when your wages and salaries, a fee near war a year, wages and salaries are committed. Social interventions is so a buying no soma, multi free education. school feeding what you will consider in guswa and say near my near main maintenance new road kakrano cra obey noa capital expenditure noa. Then you need to go and even borrow. What we said you city no near the deficit no ebano. What you here? And Timpaya no a year bonus say, any panny bebre no netria, they all complain here, dear, or no, I would tria. They won't tria bino. What you here? Or no on Cassase.
Yeah, Medima no see. Now, me stress this assembly's name. Ubian and impatem getting the end dedicated Abia said 2 months, 3 months be January, February, March, baby. Now, dear. You find general education NCC for minimum say absolutely into the assemblies na form of local government for ni nyina phantom so enya ne kese sincerely enya ne kese me kwa de na me propose somewhere in June middle of the year my education cost through
and my men say ka say because no so what you can Ghana economy constitute about 19% a night markets. They bring to taxes. And also they identify. I have told them, said district assemblies, I will meet them. Your media EBA after the budget.
Okay.
Go run educated. Yebesha siama. One more to tuchinchi. One more to tilapia. One more to preko. One more to way. One more you way chips. One more to buy it. And you win in you mobilize resources from there.
Special Kunkuyana.
So
I used to know color wole.
Na we so bi ho. Na we so first na bi we bi ni o.
What we say this here? Na color wole.
Na pa me kanzo aya package no abrochi ba bi dey $5.
Businesses.
Yeah.
Internet generated businesses. Yeah no so no. Yeah, because we so they are careful. Yeah, man for your huge sales using the social media. And this man. Some of the loopholes.
Okay.
Good.
I've been tasked to look for. That's any me no.
Okay.
Employ me.
Good. And you know, we can dedicate 1 month basically at the month of June. No. Chere o mamba pa o de chere o mamba sa property rate ni ade aye nsem bebre nyina no de enye calculation huhu bia e bia o de single room e bia 100 Ghana as a property rate o de double it's something na o de mo bia ya o de o ye penny amount certificate bia na bibia chese o your mamba pa what you say 1 month o bia fa no hwem ni we will see the change
that will get
no I don't so e bia be another one ya bia no je be to abane cemetery rent menkasapa or my kindness and also another area to me no bit to my tinkatafo sie ye wa kan na so a land no confirm say you be ba wa kan so permanently family no omo obi and an efe a museum a budget rent kakra so na ya the community no enti obi a wo kura no
a family no na omo to the deep send e be ya
I no there you be to ashe na sense ye foforo it is all be kan na no so ya nke nipa be 1000 you betimi asie wo mo ho wa fasase no krobo ho asieye no efe eso san kuro no asieye no kra pese ani kuro no kase ya yepe so what you say di anhwe ye krobi wo ho abeduru merebi no na asieye ya kan na so pa no ko hu krobi efre ada me heda ko fa ho no asieye no as a case study na me hu ya na ya kam kuro no mu kura no in fact cemetery no ye far more beautiful as in Kurunu baby and the tiles upon tiles and it's so a complete edifice and the wall. So yeah land in Busa say and it's a dipanic castle sir ubetimi dia ye bibi in the years to come ana oma who 50 years kura we year na ne bi kura di be 20 years so and you correct country be a covid dey ba e say Greece no more and you know they have started introducing this kind of rent for cemeteries, especially in these areas. Well, yeah, and also the bibi ba. If you ask no who be bibi no oh be sad wa dey cow ma me say ga kusibu afu me ma me ewu ya me ko cancel you know. Oh, just a debi ya me kai no. One say osi so. Ebi okra statue no aya ye no ne nema no. Debi ya mi twam a metimi ehu na ko gu flower wo ho. Eno kra menkanya bi say me makura me wo ma chire nyina be new opportunity. Akai wo bo nanano. Wo eno so yenye se ekosie ne ba bi kura ma unhu ni bi emo. Wo be new opportunity e de akai no. E ka wo sensem bi a wo ne ne ye. Na no kura ma family no ego bi eba e kan yan mo o ti ase seka lawyer o na o ko nu oni a
tax
it is there
gasameni
wonem gasameni o de ko o te ba bia
no mo de o rent for years o
rent for na me kai
o rent no so aje so ko tia anya sa ko yi body no ko fa body free o gasameni it's gasameni and other places o one starting with you pay
yes
tab no so you say 2 years na for so bet me tia 2 years no so one ko tia so ube you fa why you do that for say you back so yeah
these are some of the things I'm talking about
that's a
lawyer
so hey
I say Ghana for
I did America say a better pill but it will heal us a better pill I don't go through the young one and me and what to you
that's a
lawyer
check here that's the time no yes
budget ya honsem ne
your expectations for now you have the finance
my expectation is say I was say you make conscious effort say you communicate budget no amobi ehu ne fa ne chefa ewum lawyer say ekoba say we budget na opese o man no fa direction bi budget sa na kire fiscal policies are eba no even tax a ye je no ye de direct ba bia ye pese ye productive areas no efa eti ba bi wo ho a ye mpese nipa be wura ho aye niam bi no yetimi the task ese kura to so se ba be di ten crofo kura se mo mfa ho na ba bia ye pese mo fa ho eya e be boaye no e bia ho kura ye ti taxes na e wo so na fi so lawyer adia ha Ghana sese ni se bibia ni ho aye ya yetu ho na mo se ye kiremu yi am obi atiase ama onya eso mfa so wo se ebe edi enti na wo se o my Ghana o ka se mobile money interoperability ade ye ko sign ho contract bi 1.2 billion US dollars it is ye yes ade no sa bre ye wie se now payment and settlement Ghana bank payment and settlement systems nyina ene mobile money interoperability nyina akoso QR code systems yakoso uwie ye wo national identification with unique numbers ekeka ho a na ya ye de street name ne house number ne sa ne ma ne nyina aka ho na entimi ama na nipa na benefit ya wanya hwe waboka agu but sad we connect ni nyina awie a nipa na to because mesa wo mobile account it is what connect sa ne ma we nyina awie a wadane bibi foforo wadane krache prekope na bo se wa amanfa so wa hunu amanfa so amaso a echesa oman ne diska wura sa adwe ma ya anya nipa nyina na nya so fa so hwe obi kura phone owo data guso obetimi e dia akọ social media akọdidi nkrofo atema amfie mienu mfie miensa obi so did the same phone no ebeye online courses ebedi 3 years no oni degree kura no anya bi so oni ayi kura no okọ nanim obetimi kura ya de anya PhD the same thing why not I productive amano phone na toye na data ni guso no yetimi na me nya yadwen asoman say e wo so obi ahunu papa instantly ye direct etini ye bibi e channel de ye pese enipa ye lawyer onim so obi e wo ho sa abri se o kire ne se enti free ben fie duni e besi sa abri ohun sunsuye bia wo wayi ma se wa mano trajectory ne ba bia no daf kane ene ba bia waduro ya de ekura ne nekura no e bia onfa nya bibia productive
on value
1 on value 2 de ode ye no emfa additional income bia amre no eti de beto de nsam bia no ebekọ but se onya awie na se na dwen ba so se metimi de ayi we metimi de ayi ono na ya da ma consultancy ehia e wo niam bebre mu eti se o de budget ba na ya ni akire anka ho asema amanipa na hunu se ne a esiti a ema esomfa so na anya no ba fom lawyer wo de hwet e bia the year 2020 nko na hwe niam ebia aban no spending so much or going to election or compiling new voter register in the mix of COVID ewo ho emu protocols emu horonsa emu kotowei dinyina aka ho bi COVID aba wase ensuo nyina mumu nkane nyina atete so we benchmark we reduce ya ye we nyina wan hwe ya enipa ne te ho a onhunu saa de we nyina ho dise bia wo kai ne se enti se ekoye sei a se eba se ne nka utumi ekọ back okay eba se school fees obi antua ma na nka atua ka se ne nka ekomu eba se bia water bill utua nka se na ekọ eba se na ya se na ekọ ne nyina wo ba wie no no ohu se se ne nka me ye bibi wo mabra bom a kebetimi aboa me adane bibi wealth creation system a etimide waste ebeye wealth no and na hu improvement bibi a hu ni say ye waste de egu abonte a ye ball amount no e ko generate electricity ye de ye diesel eti ball no enya ball abie mma kan 2008 ye ti krom ha and ye bo match wo baba yara na ye hye sawdust ewo that time ye nye eyinti awaga eyino timu omu da wo ho eti ho no omu hye soldiers ni nyina ye nyai match ba ko bo ye jai bo because ye hye soldiers ewu sira ba ho etra se dia ka so soldiers no create me de emri afa de du ba bi e ko pe soldiers na no omu to man obi da dan abaya wolf na so de o west na say ye waste akwase aye bola ama yare eyo se kwa na want be antene na am anya water e ho na gabada development mu na no it be feel say budget na ba no media hear me say the policies behind and I'm can say the politics behind the policies or financial policy but unim politics aye wo ho unim kwa be fa so abema sa ade no impact e won krofo mu a da bia obetina ho ka kire obi se ne ho kire no obi agye atum sa but me obi na obetina ho se ne ho ba kire no de ono ka we no busa ne se he no nam de no onya
okay
it be feel say budget ne de eba eye na mbom how do you communicate
the government intend to do
obi a chafa won bia no
Nessa, I can make that Nana. Yes, I thank you. Okay, Yabrino, Aswan, no, about an on Crapa Sima, Adu Num Asia 9:56. We are running away from the studios 10. We are left with 4 minutes. Messages, good evening to you. Lawyer, I agree with Mr. Kusibuafu. Even in Philippine Islands, it is like that. If you don't have money, you pay to bury your siblings. Then you pay the military to deposit the body into the sea. So I think cemetery tax is a laudable idea. What shall I say? Agasima biensa na yapon ojuma die suna. As
me institute registrar.
Anyway.
Research Innovation and Development Commerce Technical. Your registrar, your friend Mr. Seth Braco. And you also Tiopana.
Okay. Yeah, chairman. Okay, so I know that one your fan you are now as all come.
Yeah,
one word be
Minister for Finance or by budget. Or me who from last month say I buy ne payroll ayama. And people should go into entrepreneurship to create job for themselves. If you say on set up for 2 years, bit me a diabuan crofo. Those who want to go into entrepreneurship, say training be on being you, say capacity be no as a brother more, send a bear youth no can have something to do.
Beda Sibisakuzi Buafo.
Yo, said the Messia Canon. Or maybe I so I could now copy a whole name. The first thing I saw Ubusa on say, a day and a moment a year fessa. Moana muye ya na sa ubine be ye chemo. No mon kanchro say ye niana. Yeah. Son invariably. Na muye day, if you are become see the detour. I saw it down cry me who say wo hono, obeheno. To so do ne tight tia eni nipa ne kan bo mu a omudisi o ma so dan ya ayefe okwa wo de wo a wanye yi bonto okowura mu a wotim sa sore dan na efe ye be kire o mo obi bro so no kurati meto bibi kase ye de acha sore no na asore dan mo ho yefe. That is how we build the nation.
Okay.
Spirit no a ye de tia Sunday mo aye DCC e ya sore djuma mi hu se ye nyame adwuma no. The first responsibility of any human being is that obeboa ama omai.
So bua omai. I remember on the 4th and on the 5th all roads will lead to Asante Achim Asubua. Na yakwa akope oba penyin Sara Adu krabre kra na sisi na chi ayaye no na ye a Mr. Kusibuafo bi ha Maza mo to lock the door. Okay, so enyumbre for May